Another episode of Montreal Real Estate TV. I'm your host and real estate broker, Alex Moss. Now, it's been a little while since we've been on the air. We've been really busy this year, so welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. And, where have we been? The market was really hot this year. So when it came around January, we just got too busy to do these live feeds, both the live property tour and Montreal Real Estate TV. So we took a little bit of a hiatus from this, and we're back now. What was really interesting is that people have been talking to me all over, all kinds of brokers and clients saying, where are you? Where have you been? We haven't seen you on Facebook. We haven't seen your Facebook posts. We really love the content. Come back. So thank you for that. Thank you for the for those comments. And we are going to be back with more great content every single week, every Friday at 3 p.m. as long as I'm in town. And please post your comments on here. What do you want to see? What do you want to hear from us? What kind of advice do you want? Do you want us to do more live property tours? We'd love to hear from you. All right. So so like I said, we've been really busy this year, and we have written 45 transactions so far. So that's like closed and pending business, which is really cool. All you agents out there that are setting goals. I know a lot of people try to set goals for the year. If you have experience setting goals in real estate, you'll know that you have to, whatever you do in the first 5 months of the year is going to equal half of what you do the whole year. So like if you've done 15 deals so far, you're going to have done 30 by the end of the year, probably. Okay, so look at your numbers and brokers, and if you guys have questions about that, about the stats, brokers, please call me. Love to help you out. We're at 45. We're a little shy of the 50 mark, which is where we wanted to be. But we'll pick up the pace, we'll hustle, and we'll get to 100 deals by the end of the year, and that's our goal for this year. So so the market's been really hot, and that's why we're able to do so many deals. With hard work and a strong market. So I wanted to get back to this capsule. One of the capsules we did last year was on the 5%, 10% rule. Okay, and it's very important. I know every house is selling, but there are some that are not. I mean, you've seen them. Maybe you have a listing that's not selling. You're a broker with a listing that's not selling, or you're a homeowner that's watching in now that seemingly your properties, all the other ones are selling and yours isn't. Or you've seen a property up the street and the sign's been in the ground for 2 months without a vendu sign, without a sold sign on top. Why is that? Price. It's the only reason. The number one reason a property doesn't sell is the price. It's not the agent. It's not the photos. It's not because you haven't done enough open houses. It's not the home staging. It is the price. Price is the number one reason. Okay? So how do we fix that? How do we fix price effectively? Okay? If you were listed at $549,000, do you reduce to $539,000? No. That would be like a 2% reduction. That wouldn't do anything. Okay, so what you need to do is aim for 5%. If you're getting a lot of activity on your property, but no offers, okay, so a lot of visits on your property, several visits a week, feedback is great, but we're going to keep looking, or something like that. They decided to buy something else. Even if they don't mention price, it is price. So if you're getting a lot of activity on the property, but no offers, you're 5% over. So on 549, you would reduce by approximately $25,000, and you would reach a new audience, and you'll get different results. Okay. Now, what happens if you're not getting any visits? Or very few visits. There's one visit every 3 weeks, or one visit every 4 weeks, or no visits at all. It's at least 10%. There is no point in reducing by 5%. There's no point in reducing by 2%. Some people will say, well, if I reduce it by a couple of $1,000s, it will pop up as a price reduction in the system and everyone will see it. Well, all they're going to see is that you're not motivated and you weren't willing to reduce to where the price should be. Okay? So think about that. A lot of visits and no offers, you need to reduce by 5%. Not enough visits or no visits, it's 10%. And that's the rule. Every time we've done that and we've stuck to that rule, success. The client gets their property sold, everybody's happy, and that's what you need to do. So that's my advice for this week. So the 5%, 10% rule, don't forget it. If you have more questions about it, give me a call. Some more news. One of the other things we've done over the last few months is we've moved locations. So Remax Rural Jordan, the Point Claire South office, is back in Beaconsfield. It was like we were in a nightmare. We used to be in Beaconsfield, and it was like a big long dream of not being in Beaconsfield, but we're back. We're back and we're on Elm, 275 Elm, unit number 9. It's the strip mall on Elm Avenue, halfway between St. Charles and Woodland. We're right in the corner. Our offices are spectacular. Next Friday, we're going to walk around the office and show you guys what it looks like. We've got 2 boardrooms. We've got a big meeting room. It's just a fantastic office. There's great energy. So I look forward to seeing you guys back here next week, 3 p.m. on Friday. So I'm signing off for now. I'll see you guys next week. This is, again, Alex Moss for Montreal Real Estate TV. Talk to you next week.